Hi, my name is Sonia. I'm a sound work facilitator. I conduct healing and meditation sessions with sound, and I live in Goa. And I've been doing this for the last 3 years. And I've been studying a lot of mystery, esoteric school teachings and traditions, and understanding the vibrational aspect of reality for the last almost 8 years now. Um, and what got me started into it was basically when I was about 28, 29. Everything kind of was at its peak of falling apart. That's what it felt like at the time. The relationship that I was in for the longest time was not working out. I don't know what the hell we were doing in the business space. um, and it just the idea that how everything should be a bit stable and sorted was nowhere to be seen, nowhere to be achieved. That equation with money was messed up. Equation with parents was messed up, and of course that reflected on my body as well. I was like super allergic to everything at the time. My system was literally reacting to every particle outside of me, and all of these situations kind of drove me towards wanting to understand like what is going on and how to make things better. Like where is all of this headed, and is this what life is going to be like? And around that time, um, I've always been like a quantum physics, mechanics, like understanding those kind of things. So it was fascinating, but also it was just intellectual. It was like a very hypothetical, far-fetched idea of what universe could be like, what Earth is like, and those kind of things. It never felt something that is relevant to me or my life personally, or what to do in a everyday manner. It's only once I started looking into the vibe, the spanda aspect of reality, and that's the word that's used. Um, and once I started just like obsessively looking at all the spiritual teachers and masters and what they're teaching, and taking numerous courses from all across the world of different categories, and trying to see what are they trying to get to, what exactly is it that they're trying to convey, what is this enlightenment phenomena really, and then keep correlating and collaborating with science as well. Although in school I was never a studious person, but somehow when it came to these kind of teachings, I could not stop studying about it. Like I have numerous research documents and ebooks and I don't know, all kinds of resources and material. And so eventually, with all the healing path and everything that I was understanding and learning, I had to start put it into practical mode. And that's also the time when my life kind of moved in the trajectory of starting to facilitate. Again, that was an urge that I followed, and I didn't know where it was going to take me, but I treated it like an experiment with different people to see what different people experience sound to be like, what happens, what's the energetic phenomena that's happening, what's the vibrational aspect that's happening. And after doing numerous sessions in the last 3 years, I think I've come to a point where I've collected enough data to understand where people are typically stuck and what the healing world, because there's so much happening right now, and it might seem important, it might seem useful, but we can get trapped into our healing journeys as well. We can get trapped into the seeking of enlightenment as well. And when I notice that people typically what they want is to feel like really internally good about themselves, like feel not or rather than, I think they don't know what they want to feel, but they don't want to feel that empty void, like not like thing in and of them. They want to feel meaningful and purposeful with whatever they're doing. And I think it's a physiological phenomena. We can create those kind of expansive states in our body, but by trying to fix it from the physical level of by fighting matter with matter, we are not going to get there, because trends keep changing, facts keep changing, scientific data and research keep coming out, and there's new studies and new research all happening all the time, and you just keep jumping from one thing to another thing. And that's when, now I'm a lazy person, which means like I'm super efficient and effective with whatever I'm going to do for myself. So I had to find the best of the material, best of the teachings, best of the techniques, best of the exercises that really mattered and was kind of objective in a way, not subjective to individual, because it's not like, oh, this worked for me, so if you, it'll work for you as well. No, there is a like an objective phenomena behind it. It to some extent it's universally applicable, but at the same time it also honors your own unique design, your energetic pattern. So I've put together a couple of these different school of thought, and I'm trying to kind of put them all together and create like a journey, exploration journey, because you have to do that for yourself. Okay, you cannot just it's done. We cannot just go into courses and take programs and take step by step method formula. If that's the kind of person you are, then great, then this is not for you. But if you are into exploring what really works for you and how you could get the most out of it, and how you could kind of feel that expansiveness, feel that unapologetic belongingness on this planet, where you don't have to constantly, feel small and keep shrinking and keep contracting energy like I did for first 30 years of my life. And so yeah, this is what this page is about, and I will be super excited to have you here and take this journey with me. Thank you.